Hey guys, Brian here and welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to show you guys what I am doing to make an extra $100 a week. And it's super simple, and I've been telling a lot of people that this is probably the easiest way to make money in the stock market, and it also has the least amount of risk in my opinion. I'm going to show you how to do all that in this video, and I'm going to show you exactly which stocks I'm using, and specifically I'm just going to tell you that it's going to be Amazon. I believe 100% in Amazon, so I'm going to show you the strategy that I'm doing, and it's really simple. But before we get into all that, please don't forget to drop a like on this video and subscribe to see more videos just like this, and definitely watch this until the end so you can see all the information that I'm about to give you. And also check out the links down below if you want some free money from the free stocks that you could potentially get if you make accounts with Public, Webull, or whatever I got down below. And on that note, let's jump right into my desktop because let's talk about Amazon. So here we are on Amazon. It's currently sitting at $102. So you would need 100 shares or enough money to buy 100 shares to do the strategy that I'm doing, and it's strictly the wheel strategy, guys. It's selling cash secured puts and selling covered calls. That is the simplest strategy there is to make money out there. I know a lot of people think of options and they think, oh my god, that is super risky. Calls are just gambling that you're hoping that the stock is going to go up, plus they're just betting and gambling that the stock is going to go down. That's the way a lot of degenerates make their money, and I'm not going to hate on people that can make a crap load of money doing that, but that's just not me. I'm not that risk adverse to do that. So the way for me, the way I think how smart money is made is, especially in the options side of the stock market, is by selling calls. We are not buying calls here. We are selling all day, every week, making as passive income as you can. And it's pretty much the way I look at the money that I'm making from like Amazon, Tesla, and Google. Those are the three stocks that I usually do this strategy with. I think of these premiums as dividends. And if you notice, none of those three stocks actually give dividends, but I am making more than I would ever have if I put this amount of money into a dividend stock. So where could you get like a 2% to 10% on your money weekly? It's unheard of, and it's pretty much, you know what you're gonna get, because I'm gonna show you exactly how to do this. So again, here we are on Amazon. So what we're looking at, I always look at the year to date, but lately the market's been pretty weird. So I pretty much put in like the month or the 3-month area. And I just kind of just take a quick glance on what is the high of that time period. That's 113, and the low was around 87. Okay, so there's a big range there. If you look at it within the last like month or a few days, it's hovering between 105 and 90, like $90. Let's say that. So like I said, you either need 100 shares or 100 shares worth of cash. And in my case, I have the cash. So I have $10,000. Pretty much you need just above $10,000 to get 100 shares, but that's not how you have to look at this, guys. So I have around $13,000 in this Fidelity account that I could use towards cash secured puts. I do not have 100 shares of Amazon, so I'm going to be on the put side, guys. So since the price is 102 and I'm recording this on a Saturday, so the market is closed. So we are looking for at April 14th right here that we see, and that is Friday this week. So what I'm looking at, it's currently trading at 102, so you have to pick a strike price below 102, and the strike price also has to be a number that you are willing to buy the stocks at. You're willing to buy 100 shares of Amazon in my case. So I'm willing to buy Amazon at $101. I would need $10,010 to get this. And guess what, guys? You just have to look at the bid, and this is exactly what you're going to get as a premium. You see that $1.30? You move that over 2 decimal points, because maths, you do, because you have 100 shares. So you are going to get $130 of premium just for writing this sell contract. So I'm okay with buying Amazon at $101. So I would click this, and then it would bring up my option chain. Remember, we're on the put side, and then it would give me $130. So you do one option right there, preview order. A max gain, the estimated proceeds will be $129.35. The reason why I didn't get $130 is because there is a 65-cent trading fee on Fidelity to do that. But this is exactly how much money I will get this week for putting this sell option on there, guys. And that is it. And I could be doing this every week. And if you want to bring out the calculator, say 129.35. There you go. And then you times that by 52, you're making $6,726 a year, guys. Where could you get that much money off dividends with only $10,000? So divide that by 10,000, and that's your percent. You made 67% of your initial investment, guys. This is the way that a lot of people should be making their money. Cash secured puts and covered calls. And then again, guys, if you wanted to look at the option chain, so you're probably thinking, what if it does hit $101, right? I told you, I'm okay with buying it at $101. So if it hit 101, I would end up having to buy 100 shares at $101. And guess what? We would just go onto the call side, and then we would start selling covered calls of the stock. You're putting your 100 shares for collateral instead of the cash. And then you would just have to choose a strike price above 101 to make sure you're profitable. And it is that simple. So say I got it at 101 and I'm okay with selling this at 104. I would get $103 a week off 104. If I was okay with selling it at 103, $140. If I was okay with selling it at 102, $100 profit because it went up $1, I would get $188 for that option play. But of course, if this is in a taxable account, put it a little bit further away because all these trades will be taxable events. But you just have to choose what you're comfortable with and make sure you're playing the game right of picking a strike price above your cost basis to make sure that you never go in the red. And that is the easiest way to make money in the stock market, guys. And I've been trying to teach this to a lot of people that I know, and every time they hear options, it always confuses people, gets people scared. So I am really trying to push this because it really is the easiest way to make money. And of course, I also do this in my Roth IRA because, like I was just talking about, the taxable events, I will not get taxed at all in my Roth IRA. So I usually pick the strike price almost right above my cost basis because it gives you the most premium. And I'm totally fine with all the trading that I'm going to be doing in that Roth IRA because, again, not taxable. But again, if you're doing this in a regular brokerage account, I do usually put this 2 to 3 spots away from the underlying price, just so there is a more of a leeway that nothing happens, like it never hits the price. And I just keep doing this over and over and over again for 52 weeks out of the year. Again, guys, you can make 67% of your initial investment just by doing this. So I'm really not sure why a lot more people don't do this. Maybe it's the education portion of it. People just might not just know about it. But the more I talked about with some people like financial advisors, other big time money people, this is the way they grow their accounts without technically ever having to put more money into their brokerage accounts. They're using the money that they already have in there. They make it work for them and they keep the money coming in using the same initial investment. So at the end of the year, that $10,000 turned into $16,000. Now I can do even more of these and more of these and more of these. And exponentially, my portfolio will grow. So again, guys, let me know if you guys got any value out of this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this with someone so you both can make a whole bunch of money together, guys. And again, none of this was financial advice, and I will see you guys very soon. Peace.